What's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I thought that we could just sit and talk outside. I want the lighting, the lighting's really nice. I'm out in the cute little outside area here. I came out here just to sit, gather my thoughts and everything, just, chill. And I just thought I'd talk about, I don't know, some people are just damn, you seem like you're okay, you're moving on so quick. This is something, with the breakup, you guys, that I've been dealing with for months. And I found out, February of 2023 that, technically he cheated. I didn't find out he fucked her at that time. I just found out they were talking, which is cheating in my mind, but I didn't know how far it went. So it's just been something I have been having months to process too. So there's a lot that you guys didn't see, and I couldn't come out with it around that time because I felt I just couldn't. I have to take care of my mental too, and I like to share everything with you guys, but I really wanted to come out right away. But honestly, at that time I wouldn't have been able to handle it. If somebody, the comments about it, people talking to me about it, I wouldn't have been able to do it without just breaking out in tears. And even around that time, people were coming up to me, just asking about my relationship, kind of just oh my god, how long were you guys together? Oh my god, it's so hard to find some loyal guys out here. And I just had to smile on their face and be yeah, I know, I'm so lucky knowing that he cheated. But I literally just, they're you're so lucky. I'm I know, because I used to get that all the time, you guys. I used to get, you have such a nice man, this and that, because in my head, I guess I made him seem he was really great. And I don't know if that was my fault, but because he was you made me seem I was really good and this and that. It's because I thought you were, I thought you were great, and I thought you were all that. I made him seem like that because in my mind he was that. I didn't even know he wasn't that. I must have convinced myself so well that he was all that. I really did think that. So I guess I'm just that delusional. But in this life, I feel I like being delusional. It gets me by. I don't know. You need to be delusional in this life to be happy, maybe. I don't know. But I'm a pretty happy person. I don't like to be sad. And I feel it's a choice. You can choose to be sad every day. I am sad just because it hurts, but I know it wasn't real. In my mind, I know it wasn't real. You miss the memories, and I miss the person that I thought he was, but I have to remember that's not him that I thought. I'm missing somebody that I made up, I guess. And that hurts, but that it is what it is, right? And life just hits you all at once. Your whole life can change so crazy and easily. And I'm sad, of course, because it was a 4-year relationship, but do I miss him? I miss the person. I miss what I thought we had. I thought we had some inseparable, unbreakable bond. I really thought we had each other's back and stuff. And to find out I didn't have that, it actually really hurts, because he had that in me. He had a person that really had his back, and I would have never done anything before to I want to be his safe place, right? Your partner should be your safe place, and I guess I didn't have that. If anybody ever said anything about him to me, I'd be the first person to have his back or stand up for him. And just to know, I guess the OnlyFans thing really bothered him. And just to know some girl was able to come up to him and talk shit about me, he claims it wasn't, but I mean the fact that she could even continue and carry on just tells me enough. Maybe you weren't talking shit, but you weren't defending me. And it shouldn't, like, I don't know, I guess maybe the OnlyFans thing really did bother him, but like, I don't know, like, it's not my fault. Like, I never did anything behind your back. So if you really didn't like it, like, I don't know, maybe you should have just ended it. I don't know, like, why hurt me like that? I never went behind your back and hurt you. I just said, this is what I'm doing. I don't know, whatever. I guess it was my fault, you guys. I don't care. It doesn't matter if it's my fault. It wasn't meant to be. I want someone that's proud of me, that is proud to have me as a girlfriend, no matter what. Like, at the end of the day, like, we were making money together. Like, who cares? Like, if I'm bringing back if I'm spending the money on us, if we're only gonna better our future, like, this little shit doesn't matter. Like, to completely destroy a relationship, like, it never, like, whatever. I don't know. Anyone could have said anything about him to me, and I would have always had his back, even if I didn't agree with it. Like, it just is between me and him, right? Why let other people come in between something that is so special and so great? In my eyes, it was so special and so great, but I guess, like, maybe he did really resent me the whole relationship. I don't even know. Like, this was shocking to me. It was shocking to me because I thought everything in the past was in the past, and we can grow as people and move on, and we're different. Like, we've come so far that I thought, like, the beginning didn't really matter. But I guess, like, it was hard for him to, like, let go of who I was. Like, I don't know. But I will find people, like, someone that will accept me for me. And, like, my past, I can't change who I was. I can only change who I am now. And I feel like I am a different person now. Fuck. Oh, I didn't want to, like, cry so much. Like, I hate that, but it's real. Like, you guys, like, I'm gonna cry on my YouTube. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, it's how I'm feeling. Like, this is, like, my little video diaries. But, yeah, like, just to know that he secretly had, like, this animosity about me, or he felt some type of way because of who I was this whole time. Like, all of a sudden, it feels like he's holding that against me. Like, I can't change the past. So for him to, like, have cheated on me, and then to be like, oh, well, this is why I cheated now, like, because you did this way back in the future, or, like, you still have your OnlyFans, like, it doesn't give you a reason, like, to make it okay. Like, you were just gonna hold on to this forever until, like, you decided to fuck up, mess up, so that you had this excuse. Like, what? It's just crazy to me. Anyway, I can't change my past. I can only change who I am now, and be who I am now, and grow and learn, you know. And I don't take back anything, because it made me who I am today. And I'm not shouting it from the rooftops of who I used to be, but I'm not hiding it either. I'm not hiding it. Like, people change and people grow, and, like, it got me to where I am now. So I'm not embarrassed. Like, you can't use my past against me. That is me, and that's who I am now. And if you can't accept that, you weren't meant to be in my life. You aren't meant to be in my future. Like, clearly you had some resentment towards me, and maybe I'm just not the person for you. And I'm glad, like, we found that out now. I'm so grateful we found that out now, and not, like, 10 years in with a house and kids, right? There's no kids involved. So I'm really grateful, and I'm really grateful that he taught me that I can love. Like, I can love. Like, my very first relationship, y'all, that, like, the one that took my virginity, after that I turned really cold, and I was like, I don't want to love again. If this is love, I don't want it. I don't need it. I just want to be alone, because shit doesn't work out. And I promised myself that I was never gonna love again. That's why I probably became a whore, a hoe, some would say. Like, yeah, sure, but I was never just a whore for dick. Like, I was never just a whore to get dick, okay? So let's just clear that up. But I just wanted to do the fast life. I just wanted to, like, be on my own, and I was just like, I just want to be on my own and get money. That's it, period. And I fell in love with him. I didn't mean to fall in love with him. It just happened, and he brought back that person that I was before I moved to California and before my relationship. And I'm really grateful for him, because honestly, without him, I don't think I would have gave anyone else a chance to love again. And I think everything in this life happens for a reason, and I really don't think, maybe he definitely, I guess, wasn't my forever, but I don't regret him. He taught me a lot, and he taught me, most importantly, how to love again and love myself again. And this relationship is different. It ended differently than my first one, because my first one just made me want to give up completely in love. It just made me want to, like, not ever love again. And this relationship, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like, wow, I tried again and it didn't work 4 years later and it still didn't work. I feel like, wow, 4 years later and I really still loved him all the way till the end. And I never got bored. I just got more attached to him. Like, I just got more attached. And I do know, like, I'm capable of loving someone, like, fully with my heart, and it's not my fault that they couldn't love me fully, right? That's not my fault. I can only control how much love I give. I can't control the capability of someone else's ability to love. Like, that's not on me. So I'm not gonna let that stop me from giving love to somebody else in the future. Why would I hinder my love and my happiness and my chance to find somebody that will really love me for me and my passion, accept me, that I'm not perfect, but, like, I would never do them wrong, like, first. Let me put that out there first, because you do me wrong, it's over. There's no loyalty. If you can't be loyal to me, there's no loyalty. Like, to me, I'll be so loyal to you, but as soon as you show me that there is no loyalty, why would I be loyal? Why would I be loyal back? Why would I have your back? You don't have my back. I can't have somebody's back that doesn't have my back. I can't protect someone's feelings that wouldn't protect my feelings, right? Once you show me you're fine with hurting me, guess what, bitch? Sorry, guess what? I can hurt your feelings too. Like, it's not, what? Like, it's not like I didn't know how. It's not like I didn't know how to cheat, y'all. It's not like I couldn't. I was literally, what hurt me is, like, I was literally fighting off guys. Like, do you know how many messages I get daily? Like, I could have cheated on him like 3 times a day if I wanted to, and got a bag on the side. Like, what? Like, I could have. But 4 years, I just didn't, because I respected our relationship. I respected what we had. Like, I gave up lots of stuff, but it wasn't like I was giving up anything. It wasn't like I'm like, oh my god, I give up. I wanted to. I made the choice to give that life up because I wanted to build something real and, like, have a connection. And it's, you know, I realized, like, love is worth it not working out. Like, the happy times, and most importantly, it taught me a lesson. It taught me stuff, and I'm still young, and there's so many people out there, and I don't regret giving all the love that I could give to him. Like, he needed it, honestly, and I hope he finds someone else. I know, I really hope, and I hope that this taught him a lesson. Like, I'm pretty sure the next girl, he's not gonna cheat on you guys. Like, I know I'm coming on here being like, oh, he cheated on me, this and that. Like, I don't know, I really do believe he's not gonna cheat on the next girl. So the next girl is really lucky to have a guy like him. He was really sweet. I guess I wasn't the girl for him. I guess, you know, we both taught each other something, whether he wants to admit to or not. And I hope that he's not completely broken over this, because I really do believe he regrets it, you guys. It's not like I don't think he just made a mistake, and it's just a mistake that's, like, just unforgivable for me. And it's not like I'm like, oh, I can't, I'm choosing not to forgive. I actually seriously can't. I can't. I even tried. That's why I got back together with him. Like, we broke up for a week and I really missed him, and I got back together with him, and I just realized it's not the same. Like, what I was holding on to was, like, the memories and the person I thought he was. It's just not. It's never the same after you cheat. And, like, just know, you guys, if you cheat on your person, it's never gonna be the same. So if you're just make sure if you're gonna cheat, you're done with the relationship. Like, whatever, don't cheat, but if you're going to, let's be realistic. Just know it's over. Like, in my mind, if I cheat, the relationship's over. I'm okay with it being over. I don't know why guys aren't okay with the relationship being over but still cheat. Like, in my mind, if I cheat, I have to accept the fact that our relationship could be over. And when I'm in a relationship, I value the relationship so much that why would I even want to put myself in that position to lose that person? Because I get obsessed. I get obsessed, but that obsession can end quickly. Like, you know, I will admit, like, I like to be obsessed with my person. I do. But that doesn't mean I'm not obsessed with myself more. Like, come on, like, let's be for real. Like, I need to know my self-worth and my value. Like, let's be for real. Like, I can't talk all this shit. And first of all, I felt so fake. Like, there's just no way I could have stayed with him. Like, I felt like, who am I? I was losing myself. I'm like, who the fuck am I staying with a guy that can't respect me like this? Like, that would do that with a girl like that too. Like, it's just, that's not me. And like, I was really like fighting myself. I'm like, no, I want it to work, but like, it just, for fighting for what? This is not the guy. I'm fighting for a fake relationship that I guess I made up in my head. Like, it really was perfect in my head. And this whole time, like, he was having like doubts about me. I've never been so sure about anything, you guys, and the whole time he was having doubts on me. And it's just crazy, like, because it really opened my eyes. So I guess, like, it was just really shocking. It was really shocking. Like, I would have never have thought. I thought everything was great. So, but it's not great. It wasn't. I guess it's not great. And now, like, I feel so relieved being able to be real with you guys. And like, I guess shit wasn't great, but like, I wasn't being real with myself, and now I can. So it's good. It feels so freeing. Like, because a long time, months, I've been just struggling with this, like, you know, pretending to be okay, and just like, I just knew it wasn't. Like, I was like, wow, it was all fake. But just know, if you ever go back and watch those old videos, like, in my head, I really believed it was all that. So that's how delusional I am. Like, I'm so delusional. I be convincing myself out here, and that's how y'all gotta be sometimes. But that doesn't mean that somebody else won't be all that, you know? I'm not gonna not give someone else a chance just because this person hurt me. Not everybody's like this. Some people are probably worse, but like, that's not fair to take what happened in this relationship and put into my future relationships. Like, that's only gonna hinder my happiness and prevent me from becoming the person or being on the path that I was meant to be on. And if anything, you guys, for me putting this out there, I just hope that you guys learn something from it, or that can be a guide, or that we can, you know, like, it does help. Like, everybody goes through this, right? So it's not about what you go through, it's about how you handle it and how you come out from it afterwards. Like, you can't control the situations you're put in, but you can, like, control how you handle them and how you move on from the future. You can't let these situations define who you are, define your next relationship, or define like how your life's gonna go. Like, I'm gonna choose to be happy. I'm not gonna be depressed about this. Like, this is a chance for me to start over. I used to think of it like, wow, I lost everything. I lost my place, I lost what I was building, I lost my future. But this is just a chance for me to rebuild myself and start over. Like, it's not bad starting over sometimes. Like, it's a new start. I feel like, wow, I actually feel good about it. Like, it's a new, fresh start. Like, I feel free. I have so many opportunities. Like, my life was going on a certain path, and I knew where I was going with this. And now, since this happened, like, it is scary. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Like, when the first time, I have no idea where my life's going now. And it's scary, but you just have to trust it. Like, you have to trust God, because, like, you know, with my very first relationship, you know, I would have never have thought my life would be here with this one, because I gave this one a chance. Like, my life changed like that, and it was great. And now it's not, but it'll be great again, and it will get better. Like, it's gonna all work out. You just have to trust God, because, like, it's not about what you want, it's about what the universe is gonna give you. And what you think is bad now, like, if I was still with my first relationship, I would have never gone treat. This guy treated me so good, you guys. I'm not gonna ever knock it. Like, he did treat me so well. And if I would have still held on to the first relationship, I would have never experienced all the good things I got from this one. And who knows what the next one would hold. Like, maybe it could even be better. Like, it could just keep getting better. It could get worse, but it could get better too. So you just gotta trust, you know. When you feel uncontrolled, like you just gotta keep going, and things work out, you know. Sad in the moment, but you will get over it. You do heal, and you just gotta know, just like time, and you just gotta take time. Anyway, that's all for this one. Little motivation speaker over here, I know. Thanks for the TED Talk. Okay, anyway, bye. And subscribe, y'all, because we're gonna go through this healing.